Well, he still has visions of becoming a two-division UFC champion, and perhaps tonight will be a step in that direction. Here is the future UFC Hall of Famer, the Mark Henry-trained Frankie Edgar.
The little engine that could is what we call him. Frankie Edgar will not be deterred. He's a phenomenal striker. He's a great wrestler, and his jiu-jitsu was on display when he dominated Cub Swanson in the main event. It was unreal to watch him just control every single position. He's a true mixed martial artist in the highest order, Frankie Edgar.
And with respect to present company, DC, Frankie Edgar might be the most popular American UFC fighter of all time.
Oh yeah, he's unbelievable. We all love him. And you know what? I love him just as much as the fans do. Everybody likes to watch Frankie Edgar compete.
Let's see how it goes for Effie here under the bright lights tonight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Edgar. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop it. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Another huge kick is true. Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good work from the top here by Edgar. Oh, and another Another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Edgar's in half guard now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, feet on the hips here. Dvalishvili getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Seconds left. Edgar's back in half guard.
Get them out here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay on.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop.
Round 2 underway. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Mixing up the target, attacking the body. Good jab. The takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edgar. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ed.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Edgar's got the full mount. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Edgar's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Edgar's back in full mount. Under a minute to go.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edgar. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nicely done.
Now he's going full mount.
Final seconds here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edgar. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Change levels, shoot that single, go right through him, and just stay on top half and ground and pound. Just stay on top.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, beautiful jab there by Edgar. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Misses with the left hook. Single leg takedown. Dvalishvili's in half guard. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Intense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Edgar's in half guard.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Edgar's back to the side control now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, right into mount.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. We got a screen.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Nice.
Edgar's back in full mount. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
In the half guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that they're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Whipped on the uppercut there. Nice crack there. Nicely done. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. There it is, now he's rolling out. Big right hook there by the champ.
Edgar's in half guard now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Dvalishvili has got full mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about the... Well, he's got his back now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Oh, right to the mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Edgar. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big hit. Nice wisdom there. Huge elbow there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Edgar.
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. We just got to keep throwing those jabs.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
Fifth and final round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice leg kick there by Ed. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Dvalishvili going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, Superman punches true. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Now the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Good work from the top here by Edgar.
Getting them out here.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar.
Iron Army, stand up. The celebration is on in Toms River, New Jersey, and beyond. Their guy, the answer, Frankie Edgar, getting his hand raised yet again.